Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Dear friends, I am here today to do a very beautiful reading for the upcoming entire year of 2026 for all of you all. And sitting over here, I am going to sense the energy of this year and let you know what the overall energy is going to be for everybody. But as I have started this reading for you guys, I am also connecting with your energy. This reading is also going to be a healing. So basically washing away the energy of 2025, all of the lessons that have been learned and all of the growth that has led you from the year 2025 to up till the beginning of the year. Let us see what is going to come for each one of us in the upcoming year. The first thing that I'm sensing for the collective, everybody over here, is that the energy is definitely grounded. Energy is definitely grounded. This is not the year that a lot of things are happening in the, there is confusion, there is kind of chaos. It's not that year. This is a year of change, a massive change for everybody. But the energies that I'm sensing are the energies of recovery. A recovery, a rebirth, something new for which your vibrations have changed. That is heading into your life. Alright, we have two piles in front of you. I'm going to show you the cards that they have given, the chakra cards. Pile number 1, we have the number 9, flexibility. This is the sacral chakra. Number 9, flexibility. And we have the number 26, dreams. That is the third eye chakra. So if these colors are calling you, this is the balancing of your third eye chakra and sacral chakra. And these cards are indicating to me that anybody who will choose pile number 1 is going to be highly sensitive in this whole entire year. Their intuition, their guidance, their gut feeling, everything is going to talk to them very clearly. So basically, I am sensing that your sensory organs are going to be very active. Your intuition is going to be very active. It is also possible that you are people who are going to be following some kind of occult practices. Maybe you are a yoga teacher. We see somebody doing yoga over here. Maybe you are an occult or somebody. The connection with the moon is very strong. The emotions are very strong. So if these two colors, these two chakras, energies, or these numbers, number 26 could be 8 and this is 9, 2, 6, 8 and 9. If these numbers are calling you, these colors are calling you, you could be selecting group number 1. Okay, more so for group number 1, I am going to pull a few cards from here. But before that, I want to tell everybody, because again we have the same energy vibration for the year 2026. As we are moving from 2025 to 2026, again the universe is reminding us, give yourself much more credit for how far you guys have come in this year of 2025. It was a whole kind of a culmination of the last 9-year cycle, and you guys have come very far. I'm going to pull 2 chits from here and we are going to be working on the law of attraction, and let's see what is coming for my group number 1. So you guys can select your group based on the chits that you want or the energy you want to call towards yourself. As you will be listening to this reading, dear friends, whichever day you happen to listen to this reading, you will step into the energy of the new year 2026. and there will be a closure of a 9-year cycle. Right from the moment you will listen to this reading, the shift will start to happen. Okay, so we have 2 cards for my group number 1. So they say new home, private wish granted, online community growing and appreciating, power of words, communication, blessing of confidence. If this is the energy you want to call upon towards yourself, if you want to manifest a new home, if you want your private wish to be granted, if you want your online community to grow and appreciate you, if you want to get the power in your words and communication, or the blessings of confidence, you can pick up pile number 1. Pile number 1, again we have you are highly evolved soul. Okay, 8th dimension energy of goddess Venus is going to be with you in this entire year 2026. Abundance and fertility is going to be there. You have special spiritual connections. Spiritual teacher, guru, that is who you are, or maybe you are going to come in contact with the spiritual teacher, healer, or a guru. You will work online and guide and grow. The thing is repeated over here also. They say online community growing and appreciating you. Again, it is coming that you are going to be working online as a guide and you are going to grow yourself and the community. Well, I told you this is yoga, and we have yoga meditation exercises. So you could be a yoga teacher, meditative teacher, or somebody who teaches exercising. That could be your life purpose also. So all of it is for my group number 1. And now we are going to move on to the group number 2 and see what choices are there for group number 2. If you are going to be choosing group number 2, we have 2 cards over here. We have the spiritual activation card number 29, which is number 11 also. And this is the crown chakra activation happening. Alongside, we have the card number 8 of abundance. So these 2 chakras are the crown chakra and the root chakra balancing, as above, so below. So if you happen to select this pile, it tells me that, whatever you are imagining, there is a huge blessing that is coming from the divine universe, which is grounding you down into your material manifestations with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and there is a huge blessing of Lord Ganesha. There is a new start that is happening in your life, which is going to be a huge blessing of Lord Ganesha. With the abundance, definitely there is going to be a flow of infinite abundance into your life. There is a very huge, massive type of spiritual awakening and grounding that is going to happen in your life. Group number 2, if you happen to choose this. So number 29 could be relevant, number 9 could be relevant, number 11 could be relevant, or number 8 could be relevant for you. If the combination of these colors or any of these colors is calling you, if these images are calling you, you can choose group number 2. We are also going to select from this box and see what are the energies for the group number 2. You can pause the video, take your time, and then do the selections. Timestamps will be also given if you follow angel numbers or repetitive numbers. You can check the timestamps for the numbers. This reading is going to be detailed reading of all of the quarters of the year 2025. We got 2, we got 3. Anyways, I will take the 3. We got 4. So we will not be very we should not be so greedy. That is why we are going to take 2 out of this, because we did take 2 for the group number 1 also. Let us see the most appropriate ones. Okay. So my group number 2, you will be a star in this year. Okay, so if you want to become a star in this year of 2026, then you are going to choose this. You are totally healed. You can heal the world now. You will experience beauty and innocence. You will manifest your dream home. It's a similar energy. In the other pile also you were manifesting a dream home. And the long due money of the 9 year cycle is going to come to you in this year 2025, and that is how the abundance is here. What else? The biggest blessing for you in this year is protection. So if you choose group number 2, know that all of the year 2026 your angels are going to be walking by your side, especially Archangel Michael, Kali Mata is going to protect you and your family through any situation. No evil force can ever touch you and your family. That is the kind of protection you are going to get. You will experience peace and harmony in this year. Your private wish will be granted. So great, dear friends, take your time in making the choices. I am going to proceed with my group number 1, and finally we'll move on to the group number 2. Okay. So we are already 11 and a half minutes through. Hi group 1, group number 1, all of my beautiful friends of love and light who have chosen these 2 cards of the high intuitive abilities, of the very strong gut feeling. You could be yoga teachers, you could be exercising a lot, or you could be spiritual gurus, or your life path is connected with occult or something. But anyhow, in this year 2025, your intuition, your third eye chakra is going to open up even more, and your sacral chakra is also going to heal. So both of these chakras healing together is telling me that there are going to be new opportunities in your life, a creative nature, intuitive nature, creative nature. You will love to dance, you will love to indulge in all of the pleasures of life, the food that you eat. You're going to, each of your senses is going to be like satisfied, indulging in love, indulging in sex, indulging in all of the pleasures that are available to you on the earth plane. Each and everything, your sensory organs are going to be like, taking all the juices of the everything that is available on the earth plane from the divine realm for you to enjoy. That is a kind of, pleasurable kind of year 2026 I'm seeing for you guys. Okay, so definitely these 2 are going to be your the colors to go for the year, like indigo, blue and orange, and you are most probably being called towards these colors also. But we have the card saying flexibility. So overall I can say that this year you are being called to be flexible, adjustable. Also doing some form of yoga or exercise is going to bring more flexibility to your body, mind and soul, even your decision makings, going with the flow of life. And we have dreams. So a lot of connection is going to be built with you, with your divine realm. You're going to be seeing things in your dream. And also your dreams, like be flexible with your dreams. That could be one thing also that I'm sensing, that you have a certain dream, but universe has a bigger plan for you. So therefore just go with the flow. I see a very flowy kind of, going with the flow, taking what is coming and living your moment, enjoying the pleasures. That kind of a sensation, feeling I'm having for you guys. Okay, so let's keep the energies here. If you have not seen my introduction, I request you to go back to the introduction, because you can choose your piles from the introduction. However, for my group number 1, you are a highly evolved soul. Know that. Now from 2025 reaching into the year 2026, you are a highly evolved soul. Definitely I see that energy in your chakras. 8D energy of goddess Venus is going to be connected with you throughout the year 2026. And what does the energy of goddess Venus bring? It brings unconditional overflowing love. It brings infinite abundance. It brings a very luxurious kind of life, and it brings personal incomes. And last but not the least, the list goes on, but it brings beauty and charm. So I also feel that you guys are going to be very attractive, like, everybody is just like, hooked to you, that, oh my God, because of your sacral chakra, I don't know, your attraction is very strong. Then we have abundance and fertility. Exactly. If you were, wishing to manifest childbirth, or maybe there was some idea, some project, some work of yours that you want to give birth to, that you can really nurture it like a baby. It can be either a baby, literally a child, or it can be any project or idea that you can give a birth to. You have special spiritual connections. That's very easy for you. Spiritual teacher, guru, that is who you are. Either you are a spiritual guru or teacher already, or you're going to become in the year 2026, or maybe there's going to be a very strong connection with a spiritual teacher or a guru. You will work online as guide and grow. Okay, so this is very clear for most of you. It is also that you are going to be a spiritual guru or a teacher or somebody exercising, or an influencer, somebody exercising coach or somebody, but you are going to be working online, and your community, you are going to be growing your community as well. You are going to learn and grow and give them, you're going to be a guide to them also. Yoga, meditation, exercises, these are this is a daily routine of yours. This is your lifestyle. You do yoga, you do meditations and exercises, and even if you don't do, this is something that is going to pull you in the year 2026. Then we have new home. Definitely there is a move for you, either moving from a rental accommodation to another rental accommodation, or from a rental accommodation to your own home, or you're doing some construction and making your home. That is an energy of your home expansion that I'm seeing. Maybe a sale, purchase of property. Private wishes granted, both ways in that also and here also. Whatever is your private wish in year 2026, that private wish of yours is going to be granted. Again, they say online community growing and appreciating. So that is something that is going to be happening for you. I mean, mark my words, because both of the chits said you're going to be having an online community, and whatever you do online, that is going to grow for you. Power of words, communication, blessings and confidence. Okay, so very confident, courageous, strong personality, like that of an influencer. That is who you are. All right, let us begin your reading with the overall energy. After that, we're going to move on to your each quarter. Okay, let's see. I have a few songs also. Let's see where we need to sing these songs. Okay. All right, guys. So it's a lot about love. All the songs are about love always, but I don't know. It can be applicable to some other area of your life. So, Ore piya, प्यार हो जाएगा, प्यार हो जाएगा, कैसे मैं कहूँ का दिल दिया गल्ला. All right. ओरे पिया हाय, ओरे पिया हाय, ओरे पिया. Overall energy, dear friends, Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Wands. Two of the combinations says a lot, but I can just tell you that you are in the fiery energy. You could be a Sagittarius person, but a Sagittarius person could be also very, very significant for you in this entire year. It is also possible that You are a go-getter, a very focused person, a very lucky person in this year, or there is a person by your side as the Knight of Wands who is going to be showing up in this year as somebody that, is going to change your destiny. Like, I don't know, like you're totally blown away, swayed by this person. So this could be your lover. Seems to be a younger person though, to me. Can be your son, can be your brother, can be anybody in your life, but this is extremely energetic person, and this person has the capability to change your destiny. For others of you, there is a destiny shift, there is a massive change happening in your life. With the Knight of Wands, there is an opportunity of travel, residential shift, or some kind of a new passion that you're going to be pursuing, your work, your passion, something. That is what I see with the Wheel of Fortune and this. So there is big money and there is big luck, but there is, most of all, I will say that there's a lot of traveling, there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of enthusiasm, excitement. That is your year. Followed by the Two of Cups energies as the friendships. So this is the overall energy, guys. Two colors merging together. People coming together in your life as friends, as guides, as soulmates, as soul family. And that is a beautiful shift that is happening for some of you. If this person is your child, it is possible that there is a lover heading into their life, or some kind of friendships. For your brother, for this could be a friend entering your life. But beautiful partnerships, beautiful friendships, that is the energy of this year for you people. Okay, and from there the destiny has started shifting. Ore piya hai, ore piya hai, ore piya. Cancerian person could be evident. We have the love happening here. We have the month of July, the most important month for my group number 1. कभी मैं कहूँ, कभी तुम कहो कि मैंने तुम्हें ये दिल दे दिया. Light-hearted, carefree time, that is the energy. Light-hearted, carefree time with your friends. La 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 la. So it's like mutual give and take of love. Like sometimes you are saying I love you, sometimes they are saying I love you. So here it's not one-sided. It's like, and then we have Dil Diyan Galla Gana, which it reminds me of this jug, like having tea together, having good time, coffees together, which says Dil Diyan Galla hai करांगे रोज रोज बैठ कर अख नाले अख नू मिला के दिल दियां गल्लां. So you guys are building a community. You guys are building, this is an year of alignment for you people. The right kind of people who are vibrating at your frequency. And I feel that there is an end of karmic contracts from past life in this year, and now you're aligning with the right kind of tribe. All right. Taking vacation physically or mentally. So it's kind of a very light-hearted energy. Even if you're doing anything, you're very passionate about it. Whatever you're doing in this year, it doesn't come like a burden. Whatever your career, your job, your profession, your business, I don't know what it is, but you're very passionate about it. You're not like, it's not a stress for you to, build your abundance. And we have the handshake energy over here. Again, two coming together, the friendships, the partnerships. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So in various areas of your life, could be, somebody who is seeking love, you find a partner, somebody for their work, business interest, they have a meeting or an interview, and that cracks out to something. Something important is heading towards you with the relationships. Then we again have the teapot. The way I was telling you, the song Dil Diya Galla is like the song when you're sitting together over tea and, having your conversations. So, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So, like friendships, developments, people from the same sex also. If you are a person over here who is attracted towards the same sex person, you might find your soulmate. Others of you are going to be developing very beautiful friendships with, friends of the same sex. Your tea talks, your coffee talks, your, beautiful time that you guys are going to spend together seems all beautiful. कहना ही क्या ये नैनिक अनजान से जो मिले, चलने लगे मोहब्बत के जैसे ये सिलसिले, अरमान ऐसे दिल में जगे जिनको कभी मैं न जानूं, वो हमसे हम उनसे कभी ना मिले, कैसे मिले दिल न जानूं, अब क्या करें क्या नाम ले, कैसे उन्हें मैं पुकारूं. So it's like a meeting with a stranger. I believe this is a new person, a new friend, a new partnership that is entering your life. So this is the overall energy, which is extremely beautiful. A massive destiny shift towards something, maybe, you have felt dead in your energy from a past very long time, a 9-year cycle where, oh my God, I'm old, I'm dilapidated. With the Knight of Wands, your energy is very youthful energy. Coming back into your, all that boredom is gone, like, the fiery energy, the passionate energy, the one to explore, travel, even working on your body, feeling very gorgeous about yourself. Let's see your guidance messages, then we'll move on to your quarterly energies. We have faith. Over here also, if you see, there is a partnering happening with, God. You are like a little angel and the God is there telling you have faith. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. Okay, miracles are about to happen in your life. Next, we have the healing light. Exactly, you are being blessed. There's a lot of protection, there's a lot of healing energy, but you guys yourself, your hands are vibrating a healing energy also. Spirit's energy flows through you and to you. That's what I feel. Again, we have the blossoming abundance. So this is a harvest period, the year 2025. It's the 2026. If you see the number 2 is the partnerships. Then we have again 2026, again 2, it talks about partnerships. 6 is the lover card. So the lover card is like, again, people coming together, the alignment. So that's how I feel the, 2026, the number turns out to be number 10. That is the Wheel of Fortune. So overall astrology, if we see the numerology also, if we see of the number, is a lot of alignment towards something that is your destiny, the destined connections and partnerships. So this year is like emotionally fulfilling for you. Blossoming abundance. You guys don't have to worry about money or anything. Okay, we have decided to be happy now. So Archangel Michael is, stepping in over here and telling you today only, whatever day it is of 2025, decide to be happy now. Your 2026 is brilliant. And we have the Ram energy over here. It says a stubborn, aggressive person. This could be your own energy also, because we have the flexibility. If you yourself understand that I'm a very rigid-minded, stubborn, aggressive person, it is possible that, cleansing your energies in your sacral chakra, doing some form of yoga, meditation can help you release the stubbornness, the rigidity. But if you have been in contact with the person in the year 2025, there has been a stubborn, aggressive person around you. This person's energy is going to change because of your flexibility and the energies that you are bringing in your body. You are going to be, healing all your relationships. If the people around you have been very controlling, stubborn, aggressive, they are going to be healing when they are going to come in contact with you. That is what I sense. What else? Romance angels have beautiful cards for you. We have the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, in this year, for somebody, literally your soulmate is heading into your life, and the clear guidance has also come from the universe. But for others of you, if you have a doubt that the person you are with, is this person your soulmate, they say getting to know each other. So yes, get to know each other better. This is your soulmate from the universe. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is extremely beautiful for the relationship areas. Trust me, I couldn't have done a better reading. We have number 44 over here, divine presence, the force of love and creation. Exactly, this is who you are. And if we see the colors again, the blue and the oranges, so this is who you are. In the overall, I would say that you are the force of love and creation in the year 2026. I believe this can be your affirmation for year 2026. I am the force of love and creation. I am the force of love and creation. I am the force of love and creation. You guys can comment it down on the reading, and affirm it every day. I am the force of love and creation. Wow. Even more, we have the wisdom of the Maggie. This is the magician card, and we have the mental clarity. So everything in this year is, as I was telling you, that there is no confusion. Even if it is with regard to relationships, it's very clear. Now you can see people through, and who is aligned for you, who is not aligned for you. This is a magician card. This is a card of the King of Pentacles. So I again see a lot of money, and there's a lot of mental clarity and warmth and grounded energy that everything is being blessed in my life. Everything is being blessed in my life. So a lot of mental clarity is also going to be there for you. And then we have the card Pay Yourself First. So the card Pay Yourself First again and again is a reminder. You guys are the givers. Universe is reminding you that before you give to others, keep some little bit, at least you should be investing on yourself. Give yourself that love that you give so easily to everybody, that attention, that money. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you will have savings to invest in your present and for your future. So therefore, the guidance for the year 2026 is do some form of savings for yourself. Two of the houses or the zodiacs that could be relevant for you or around you. We have the Cancer and we have the Scorpio. That is why the energy is very emotional energy, fulfilling energy. With the Cancer zodiac sign or the energy, things happening in your home become very relevant. The home and the roots and the relationship, the mother-child relationship, the nurturing relationship, the caring relationship, the home again. There could be something happening in your home. Maybe there's an additional member. There's a childbirth happening, or your child becomes significant, or something in the life of your child is becoming significant, or something in the life of your mother is becoming significant. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. That is your total energy of this year. Nurturing the family, loving it. And we have the Scorpio. This is very intense kind of, here also the energy is very emotional, but this is intense emotional. And with the Scorpio, this is also benefits coming from your partners, financial benefits that could come to you from hereditary money, from some kind of investments that you are doing with partnerships, or these friendships are leading to some kind of financial gain into your life. The energy is intense, masterful. With the Scorpion energy, it's also very intuitive energy, thoughtful, magnetically charming. Exactly, I was telling you, but also sensitive and possessive. So you guys are going to be in this very possessive kind of energy also. It's going to be very sensual, very magnetic, emotionally very deep energy. But I'm telling you that, you know, it's very going to be very satisfying for you, because for all of the water signs, I can tell you, the Cancer, Piscean or Scorpion, the emotional connection is a must, but their secret should remain secret. The connections should be at a very deep level, and they should feel very safe and secured from within, connecting with you. Either you are one person who is in this energy, or the other person is bringing you that safety, security. Okay, then we have the blessings coming for you. Number 36, a blessing on your wisdom. Again, you know, I'm telling you that this year it's like a lot of clarity. You are the wise one, you're the guru, you're the teacher, you're the master. Then we have number 32, a blessing for the peace of mind. Exactly the way I'm doing the reading, like, you know, I'm telling you, there is no chaos. The whole year you are going to be like clear as to, you know, where this year is going to lead you. Again, last but not the least, we have the blessing of clarity. Number 35, because you have chosen this third eye chakra card. So definitely this is a year, we see the wisdom card, we see the clarity card, and we see the peace of mind card. So therefore, you know, if you guys were going through headaches or, you know, things, the energy in your third eye chakra and crown chakra was releasing, that is going to absolutely heal. Okay, so let us proceed further and see the energies of each of the quarter for you guys, and see what energies each of the quarter is bringing for all of my friends here. All right. Your first quarter, I've divided it into 3, dear friends. The first quarter is January, February, March, April. For the month of January, we have the Page of Swords. So stepping into the year 2026, the first month is bringing clarity. We see the Page of Swords as a very energetic kind of energy, like a very intelligent child who is ready to explore the world. That is your energy, or the energy of the first month. Lot of clarity, some kind of contract, paperwork could be happening right at the beginning of the month of January, which is bringing you clarity. All of the things that were hazy, maybe even if you're looking for a job, you could find a job. If you were wishing for a clarity in a relationship, that is going to come towards you. Some kind of a property deal or any kind of a thing, that is going to happen for you. Moving further with the month of Aquarius, we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is absolutely the energy of an Aquarius person. So in the month of February, very fast moving energy, again a lot of communication, very high energy, and you are going to be absolutely in the energy of the month. So February brings the spring in. So like the energy of the first quarter, I can say you won't even understand how it's going to fly away, because the sword cards are the fastest of the energies. So very quick information. So in the month of January, February, these contracts, these interviews, these quick informations, these people who are coming towards you can be, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius people. Are in the month of March, I see there's going to be a closure of a cycle. So very quick information, very fast kind of energy is going to lead to a closure of a situation or a cycle for you. And there's going to be a new beginning in the month of April. For many of you, this is a beginning of a new school, a new kind of a new job scenario, or a change of place or something that is going to lead. From the April, we see that there is a new beginning. In the month of March, we see that there is a closure. So this could be, you know, relevant in any area of your life, that, you know, some very quick information has come towards you. Maybe there is travel, there is movement, you are shifting your cities, states, countries, and in the month of April you are absolutely settling down in the place. So basically quick months, January and February, month of April giving a closure, final the end to a situation, maybe a place of living, maybe a job, maybe a relationship. And the month of April, new start. New start, again building on to your whatever skill, your talents, whatever you want to do. That is the energy of your first quarter. And it looks, everything looks brilliantly blessed over here, I can tell you. And they have given me the month of May. So whatever you are going to be, doing in the first quarter is actually you're going to see your settlement happening in the month of May. Okay, and we have victory in some endeavor and obstacles to overcome. So this is a quarter that the new is going to start to happen, and it's all going to happen very fast. This whole first quarter of 2026, like in a blink, it's going to be like, oh my god, where did the first quarter go? And here we are in the month of 2026 April, where you guys can be starting a new profession, a new job, a partnership of study course or something new, and then we see victory heading towards you during this time frame. So this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull two chits from here. Let me bring them here and to see what exactly is going to happen. So beautiful energies, none of the cards is negative. The death card definitely talks about an ending, a closure that is going to happen in the month of March finally. Okay, all right, let's pick 1, 2 and 3. All right, we are not going to be greedy because we will pick for all of the quarters. Okay, so let us see what is coming for the first quarter. We have, I am a true channel of God's expression. That is very good. In the first quarter, you are going to be a true channel of God's expression. We have abundance in all areas of life, luxury life. Something massive you are going to be manifesting during this time frame. Next, we have new job with raise. Okay, exactly what I was telling you. I am seeing it in the month of April. It is possible that it can be 2 jobs also. I can tell you that something is happening in the start of January, February also. If you are looking for a job, it is possible that you are getting a job in January, February, and this job also, it is possible that you give a closure to that one and move on to something else again in the month of April. So but there is going to be a new job and a raise for either you or your loved one, something like that. The victory is happening for you people. Okay, that is beautiful. Now let's see what else is there. So this is what is there for your January, February, March and April energies. Now we are going to go forward and see the second quarter for you. The second quarter for you is going to be May, June, July and August. So May is one important month for you, and in your overall energy they have also given July as the most important month for you. So in the month of May, we have the energy of the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands I often see as Durga Mata. I don't know why. I believe that this person has the strength as if they have 8 hands like that of Durga Mata. With these 7 wands and 2 hands, it's like, Nav Durga kind of energy. So I believe that the month of May is going to be a month for you where you are going to have a triumph. Like, in your whatever new you are working on, can be your work area, your studies, or where you're putting your attention, you're going to be a victorious soul. You're going to, you are already above the rest. And in this month, you're going to see that, there is no comparison. There is no comparison. Nobody is, you have a different energy. You're a level up kind of a person. That's the energy I'm seeing for you in the month of May. Next, we see the month of May. June, we have the 3 of Cups. Some kind of a celebration is going to happen for you. Community expansion, definitely soul tribe, soul family coming towards you. If you're doing online work, it's going to be expanding. But 3 of Cups can talk about a marriage, a celebration, a birthday, an anniversary. Releasing a lot of energy from the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So this is a time frame, like, I think it's going to be a happy-go-lucky, light-hearted energy month for you. June, summers are going to be there, and something good is going to happen, a reason to celebrate in the month of June. Then, oh my God, it gets better. Exactly, I was telling you the month of July is going to be very important for you, and we see the King of Pentacles. So you become the King Midas, the rich one, the billionaire, the luxurious one. So in the month of July, it is possible that there is an opportunity that comes towards you of a lot of money manifestation, some business opportunity, some home property manifestation. We see the king over here. So if you're a female, it could be with regard a blessing from your partner, a blessing on your partner, your parent, your in-law, somebody, divine masculine energy, or you are holding a position, a big position comes towards you. But I see a lot of money. So July is going to bring that stable, grounded financial growth for you guys. Going to see a lot of money and increments happening in the month of July. And we are moving into the month of August with the Two of Cups. So if you were seeking love and harmony, this is the month for you, because we have the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and Two of Cups could be talking about a marriage proposal, or a marriage love happening between a very grounded person. So this quarter is all about emotional fulfillment with a lot of grounded money kind of energy. Okay, Two of Cups is a lot of love, harmony, alignment happening, people with the like mind coming together, and this is your energy of August. So therefore, I see beautiful connections building for you. We have the older woman over here. Dealing or relationship with an older woman is going to be significant for you during this time frame. Then we have happiness energy for you. Again, we have the younger man. So we have the dealing or relationship with a younger man also happening during this time frame. And we, as I told you, you're going to be triumphant. We have the eagle card over here, which says triumph over troubles, obstacles. So this is a massive, massive kind of a second quarter where you are going to be finally, you're going to be like, my victory is here, all of my efforts are now going to be paid off to me. Like you are feeling settled in this quarter. The first quarter was like a very fast kind of a move and a change or everything. The second quarter makes you feel very grounded and settled now. So there are two people who are going to be significant for you. One is an older woman, another is a younger person. Now this can be your child, this can be your lover, this can be your brother, a person you work with, this can be your mother, this can be your mother-in-law, a person at work, somebody. But I see there's a healing in all of the relationships. Okay, that is beautiful. Now let's move on to your last quarter. Oh, by the way, we have to pull a few chits and see what's happening in this quarter. Okay guys, just trust me, I'm not seeing, but I'm going to pull 3 over here. Okay. Wow, we have work from home and good money too. So in the second quarter, you guys are going to be getting an opportunity to work from home and make good money. Like this can be, yeah, literally, I mean, even online communities are also growing and appreciating you. That is good. I buy 10-acre land for stray babies. So in this quarter, you guys are going to be investing in some kind of a property, or you guys are going to be bringing in a stray animal like a dog or a cat, or maybe you are buying a property, investing in a land or a property. That's what I feel. Total health recovery. So for this younger man or this older woman, you could be having a total health recovery for them or yourself. That is beautiful. Last but not the least, we have most desired wish come true in this second quarter. That is the months of May, June, July and August. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's go and see what is the energy for your last quarter. We are going into September, October, November, December. So the month of September, we see the energies of the Seven of Pentacles. In the month of September, you're going to be like, extremely patient and hardworking person. In the month of September, whatever you have happened to manifest, like maybe this work from home opportunity or whatever, this money that has come towards you, the business opportunity through the King of Pentacles, you are putting in your hard work 200%. All of the month of September, you are like very grounded. You're like, I'm going to do my work, I'm going to put in my energy, even if it is relationships, if it is work, whatever. You're very dedicated, you're very patient, you're very persevering kind of an energy is there. Then next we come to the month of October. Here you turn out to be the victorious soul. Again, we have the Chariot's energy. So forward momentum, determination, like this kind of a quarter, like moving towards the year 2027. Your last quarter, you become a very kind of a disciplined kind of a person, like extremely determined. You're like, your your yin and yang, your black and white, that very clearly, what are my merits, what are my demerits. You're working on that and you're moving forward. You're the successful person. Like in the month of October, you're going to be the one, the go-getter, to see that, fight all the battles and be a winner there. In the month of October, I also see that there could be a kind of a travel being planned for you. Either somebody is going to travel towards you, or maybe you want to travel. So travel could be on your mind, or there's going to be a purchase of a car, a vehicle, or you're going to give a traveling, car driving test or something. Again, we have the Two of Wands energy over here. This quarter, like this is for November, it does talk about a lot of travel or planning for travel kind of an energy. Either somebody is coming towards you or you are planning. And the end of the year, that's the month of December, we have the Temperance energy, exactly in the energy of the month of December, that is going with the flow of the things. Like no rush, nothing, like manifested a lot in the year 2026. You are going to be like, oh my God, like I have stood up to my words. Whatever I wanted to do, whatever I, used to journal every day, each and everything I have manifested. So the end of the year 2026, December, you're going to be sitting like, oh my God, look at me, I've done it all. So this is a very brilliant kind of a quarter where you are going to be, feeling very energetic, and you're going to be very determined, and you're going to be like, I have totally grown so much as a person, like, completely not needing validations from anybody, so much assured in your personality. That's what I'm feeling. Very, very strong person. That is who you are. What else is there? We have the angels energy for you in the last quarter. They say spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Then we have a younger woman heading for you. In the second quarter, we saw a younger male and an older woman. And in the last quarter, we see a younger woman. Well, she could be the girlfriend of your child, or she could be your own child, or she could be a colleague or somebody. You're going to be dealing and having a relationship, can be a lover or somebody. We have the diamond, a ring over here. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift for somebody. This is literally this girl and coming in, and exchanges of rings happening. And we have the bag energy over here, ending the year 2026 with a huge bag of money in your hand, guys. We have something important such as a new job or a raise. You guys began your year with a new job and a raise. You guys are ending your years with a new job or a raise, with a money bag in your hand. What more we could have asked for? Like a massive growth kind of a year for you people. Let's bring in some chips and see what's coming in the last quarter. All right. Yeah, we have empowered you, confidence and courage. That was the energy I was sensing for the last quarter. Wonderful. Wow, I lost all my weight. Yeah, you guys are doing kind of exercising. We have marriage upgrade happening for somebody. Last but not the least, giving a closure to your reading, we have my most desired wish come true. Many, many congrats, my dearest group number 1. I wish you a happily, beautifully blessed year 2026, and know that just a click on this video started your energy flow. So enjoy and embody these energy right here, right now. I'm disconnecting from your energy. Wish you a very, very happy 2026. Enjoy yourself. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading for the entire year of 2026, my dearest, beautiful friends of love and light. And dear friends, as you're listening to me, I am inducing beautiful Reiki healing symbols into your body. First of all, releasing all of the energy, the lessons that you have learned in the year 2025, and whatever is not serving you now for your growth, we are releasing in this year. What you don't have to take forward, those energies, the heavy energies, the lessons learned, which are leading you to become who you are today, the heaviness and the struggles of the year, you are going to be leaving behind with this reading and this healing. The moment you are going to be clicking on this video, dear friends, know that you are going to be stepping into the energy of the new year 2026 from just the moment you click on this video. So for group number 2, it's not like group number 1 for you guys. The energy that I am extracting from your body, mind, soul is really very heavy kind of energy, as if, the year has been a year of, doing a lot for you. This year, I believe, your growth level has been expansive. You yourself cannot realize, most probably you haven't got the time to sit down and analyze yourself from the first month of the year 2025 until now. The last month, the 12-month period, you have upgraded yourself like you would have done in a period of 12 years. That kind of an upgrade has happened in your life, which is unbelievable, which is unimaginable. But for you, most probably, you're not even in the mode of realizing, because I understand that, the beautiful things, the growth and the busyness of the things is so much in your life that you're not even realizing and giving the, real credit. Give yourself more credit. You're not trying to find out time to yourself and, sit with yourself and say to yourself that, oh my God, I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it. So the year 2025 has brought this, the struggles, the challenges, the confidence, the courage, the fear energy that you worked on led you to this big leap of faith towards the year 2026, which is going to be more settled energy for you. A lot was happening in this year 2025 for you guys. It was like so many things, like scattered energy, a multitasking master. Every time your hands were in like 10 things together, and it's like you're doing this, next this, next this, next this, and the months going. But everything that you were determined to do, you were, making a point that it is done the way you want to do it. And the achievements, the successes, the victories have been there, but you never got the time to sit with it and, cherish those moments. I believe that 2026 is going to be a year where, you are going to be sitting down with your achievements and you're going to be like, finally, I got the time. So guys, you chose the card of abundance. We see Lord Ganesha's energy over here. Lord Ganesha always, steps in when there is a new chapter, a new cycle of your life that is about to begin. So Lord Ganesha is blessing you with this new chapter of your life, the new cycle. It can be in any area of your life. Something very abundant, very grounded is happening in your life. For many of you, this can be the manifestation of a new home, property, sale, purchase. For others of you, with the Ganesha over here, childbirth, something significant in the life of your child could be happening. But I see that the abundance card turning up over here is a massive healing on your root chakra. Your ancestors have come together in the year 2025 to give you a huge, big, massive healing for, manifestations on your material realm. That is what is going to happen. You're going to be grounded in these, manifestations in the year 2026. And the energy that I'm sensing for you guys is like absolutely calm peace, like being there, knowing that, oh God, we are stable now, we have got it. And like, I mean, thank you, God, the health is good, the mind is at peace. That kind of an energy I'm sensing for you guys, like I can say that, utmost satisfaction. Next we have the spiritual awakening card over here, and we see the energy is flowing here into your crown chakra, third eye chakra. This is a massive awakening card. We have number 29, which is like turns to be number 11. If we add it together, it's the master number. So awakening of a master within you. I am sensing with these two cards energy coming together, the healing which I had made for one of the portals, maybe 9/9 or 10/10, that was the money manifesting master. This year 2026, you guys are going to be in the absolute energy of the money manifesting master. It's like anything that you foresee in your third eye, your crown chakra, or any wish or desire that you make to the universe, that universe, I feel that, I am going to feel very rich and abundant, or things like this happen in my, material realm, and they're going to show up for you. So there's a very extremely sound and kind of, strong connection with the spiritual realm that I'm seeing, that, your ancestors, your deceased loved ones in heaven, your higher self, Archangel Michael, Kali Mata, coming together and, like whatever you perceive, whatever you want to manifest, bringing it down into your reality. So this is the year to remember in your lifetime, 2026. Big achievements, big achievements, accolades coming towards you. But I believe that you're such an innocent soul. You're so grounded that you're not even realizing that, how much you have manifested. And to tell you the truth, you guys are the manifesting masters. I mean, hats off to you people. Whatever you have dreamt ever, you have turned it into reality. That is the kind of energy I'm sensing for you guys. Amazing. And if you happen to see my introduction, you chose, maybe, some of you chose on basis of this. Others of you, if you haven't seen what is going to happen in the year 2025, 26 overall energy for you, we're going to read it. You will be a star. You are a star already. Name, fame, recognition, popularity is going to head towards you, but you're not seeking that. You're totally healed. You can heal the world now. You will experience beauty and innocence. Like another thing that I am sensing in this reading. You guys are beautiful. You guys are extremely radiating souls. Like you guys are beautiful inside out, and anybody who comes in contact with you is like going to be like totally shocked and amazed to see your beauty inside out. Like it's like they gave me a song that was like इतनी तुम जो खूबसूरत हो तो सबको हैरत हो. Like this song is literally talking to me as if you are so beautiful that everyone is just amazed to see. Like it's maybe like the youth reversal, some kind of energetic change in you, or your cellular body is rebuilding back your youth or something, that people are totally amazed that and they are like this can't be your age, you're lying, you absolutely look half your age. So this is like something that is unbelievable about you in the year 2026. Like, something's going to happen in your energy body that's going to become very youthful. And guys, our energy speak before we speak. So that is something that is like absolutely amazing people around you that we can't believe, like how can it happen, what are you doing. People are going to be approaching you literally to understand what is it that you're doing, like what is it that you eat, what is your routine, what are the exercises. Some of you, I'm also feeling that maybe you're going to be opening some channels, or and you're going to be building an online community which is going to start to follow you for the guidance that you give to upgrade your youth and your energy or something like that. I feel that people follow you more because they actually aspire to be like you. You're a great huge inspiration, not just what you do, but your looks, your authenticity, your purity of heart, your beauty inside out. Really doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, is extremely attractive, and people just they are so much drawn towards you, and they're like oh my god, I want to be like this person. And that is the place from where you're building very pure connections for yourself. Then we have, you will manifest dream home. So guys, if you want to manifest your dream home in the year 2026, you can pick up pile number 2. Long due money will come to you. The whole cycle of the 9 years, the cycle that began in year 2026, 2016. Maybe you started doing something in the year 2016, and you were like going on putting your hard work in that area, but the results were not showing up. That long due money is going to show up in the year 2026 for you. Okay, next we have the biggest blessing for you in this year is protection. And trust me guys, the way I'm speaking, because I connected with your energy with Reiki. This is absolutely your energy, and the way I'm speaking, I can't even tell you, it is such a poised kind of energy, it is such a grounded energy, and it is such an energy of a very poised kind of a confident person who is just doing what they want to do. There is no hurry. In this year, you are just doing what you want to do. There is no hurry. There is nothing that you want to chase in this year. I believe that, you guys are just like, you know who you are. You're the star. You know it deep inside of yourself. Maybe you are the star seed. Maybe you know it deep inside of yourself who you are. But you guys are totally pure, divine, innocent souls that, you have nothing kind of a pride about it, that who I am, I'm a manifesting master, I have manifested this, that, nothing. You are just the most grounded, most connected, most authentic person on the earth plane. And for your reality, for your truth, for your innocence, for your unconditional generosity that you are doing towards the universe, you have the greatest gift of this year, that is protection. No evil force can ever touch you and your family. For the year 2026, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light, what more confirmation we need right before the year begins, that there is huge protection towards you from Kali Mata, Archangel Michael, that no evil force can ever touch you and your family. You will experience peace and harmony in this year, dear friends. Your private wishes granted. So beautiful energies coming for you guys, and they have given some cards. They have the songs are very, very beautiful. Lot of love that is happening in this year. And oh my god, the song of the year is Pehla Nasha. So there's a new beginning. I did see there was a card which was talking about a blessing on a fresh start. This is who you are. Number 34, Number 3, number 4, number 7 could be significant, or number 34 is significant for you. A blessing of a fresh start is the year 2026 for you guys. Pehla nasha, pehla khumar, naya pyar hai, naya intezar, kar loon main kya apna haal, ऐ दिले बेकरार, मेरे दिले बेकरार, तू ही बता। पहला नशा, पहला खुमार, ला 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 La 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 la, yeah, उड़ता ही फिरूं इन हवाओं में कहीं, la 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 la, झूम जाऊं इन हवाओं में कहीं. Alright guys, let's begin your reading with the overall energy of the year 2026. Your first card in the position of the overall energy is the Two of Wands. We see two beautiful people coming together, very youthful, very energetic, and they are building something together. So this is a year of partnerships for you. This is the year of building something new into your life. So people vibrating at your frequency are going to be coming towards you, are going to be attracted towards you because of your real authentic energy, and you're going to be manifesting, working together, building things together. Now this can be work, this can be love, this can be partnership, this can be home. Next we have the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor showing up in the overall energy of the year 2026, dear friends, talks about a lot of authority, power and control in your hand. So the year 2026 brings a very grounded energy of a lot of abundance, money, power, authority and control in your hand. But this has not come easy for you. The Emperor has gone through a lot of experiences in their life, and in their journey of learning the lessons, they have grown to become the Emperor, and this is who you are. Also with the card of Emperor in this year, your partner, your parent, your parent-in-law, somebody could be significant, a boss could be significant, but I see that these beautiful partnerships could be happening with, a person in position, because we see the Emperor over here. You could be becoming a partner with a boss, or working very closely with a person who is like a boss-like figure and a very authoritative figure in a company. Or you could be building a very beautiful relationship or a home or something with a partner of yours. This could be a marriage for somebody. The third card turns out to be the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely the year 2026, number 2, 2 and 6 turns up to be the number 10. That is the Wheel of Fortune showing up for you. Destiny shifting in your favor. Big luck, big money, travel opportunities. And we have the Six of Swords, a lot of healing, communication, travel again with the Six of Swords. So this year, travel, movement, money, authority, power, position, partnerships, everything, and a big luck is heading towards you. The overall energy of the year, dear guys, for you. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is beautiful. And with all of it, we have the protection of Goddess Kali for you guys. Alright guys, but where are you guys coming from? We have the Silence card. This is who you are. See, connecting with your third eye chakra, most probably, all through the year 2025, you guys, have connected with yourself. You sat with yourself, you look deep inside yourself. You could have been silent. Then we have the nothingness kind of energy. This is again telling me that, you are in that state of, desiring nothing. I mean, this is the state of a merging with your higher self. The blank, this thing that, when you need nothing, when you're chasing nothing, when you just silent, poised, beautiful kind of a soul, and you have the complete trust onto the divine. Look how this person is like, completely left them up in the air, trusting that divine is going to hold me, desiring nothing, having the trust in the universe, keeping silent. And then you have the completion. And again, this is a puzzle where the last thing is being put in the third eye chakra. So the massive activation of your third eye chakra. And we have the creativity energy. So there is a brand new energy that is emerging. There's a new chapter of your life that is emerging in 2026. A very strong creative energy that is emerging from inside of you, and this is coming out because of the faith that you kept in the universe. Like, anything happening in your life, just keeping silent, just having a conversation with the universe, having no desires, nothing, keeping absolute trust in the universe that I will go with the flow of the things. Let's see. Maybe this is the energy as you move into the year 2026, because trust me, guys, this is a beautiful energy that I'm sensing for you guys. Like completely satisfied kind of energy, as if somebody is hungry from a very long time and they get a good meal, a healthy good meal, and they've had that healthy good meal, they've had that tea over that meal, and they're like, now I'm satisfied. Like, I need nothing. That kind of an energy that I'm sensing for you. And I'm satisfied. I need nothing, and I'm going to be performing my task with my full energy now, because God has provided me everything. And if the genie comes in front of you, God comes in front of you, and they ask that, what do you want? You'll be like, what do I have to ask? Like, that kind of a exactly. That's why I tell you that you guys are manifesting masters, because you don't desire anything, you don't chase anything. You just know that universe is going to provide for you. Your authentic beautiful energy has led you from this nothing kind of an energy to everything, having it all for yourself. Oh my God. So the completion has happened. The completion of the third eye chakra activation has happened, and a huge creative flow energy is now oozing out from you, where you can be a guide. You can be a guide, you can be a teacher. You're an absolutely, I tell you that, a very whole and healed soul. So what's coming in the overall energy? We have the year card with the good news. So the year 2026 again is bringing a good news. We see the month of February. So right in the month of February, there's going to be the biggest good news of the year 2025 for you guys, 26 for you guys. And we have the dark man. So this good news could be in relation to this dark man. Dark man energy simply just means that this guy is slightly darker than you in complexion, or they have dark hair, brown or black, or they have dark brown or black eyes, or their eyebrows or beard, or something is evident that you feel that that the color. Dealing or relationship with the man with a dark complexion or hair, I am sensing that a good news with regard to this man is going to be the biggest news for you of the year 2026. In the month of February is going to come towards you. And we see wealth manifesting for you. We see the career manifesting. For somebody, this could be your son. For somebody, this could be your partner. For somebody, this could be your lover. For somebody, this could be your brother. For somebody, this could be a person with whom you're coming in partnership, because we see the career and the wealth energy. So guys, this year, the energy, I do see there is lovey-dovey energy. So, this could be somebody's, lover having this kind of a career, financial growth. I don't know, but this person is going to be evident for you. This person can be an Aquarius person also. We have the month of February, but the good news is going to come, and there is going to be a good news of career and wealth growth that is going to come towards you right in the month of February. And it is going to be the time to take action. We have the Lion card over here, and Goddess Durga is stepping up here telling you guys to take action. Okay, so whatever this opportunity is going to head towards you in the month of February, just take action, grab this opportunity. This is going to bring in money. So this could be a person, again I'm repeating, a person in partnership, because we have the Two of Wands energy over here. So this could be a person who brings in this opportunity towards you. Absolutely love the overall energies for you guys. Let's move forward. Let's see what are the guidance messages for you people. Okay, oh my god guys, I mean this is amazing, amazingly unbelievable energies for you guys, and a blessing for a fresh start that is going to happen for you people in the month of February guys. Okay, so just keep it all very carefully. Yes, okay, yeah, so that's what I'm believing, that you have to be very careful over the period of year 2026. The way I'm saying, let me keep it carefully. The things have to be done very carefully in this year. Okay, let's see what's there in the overall energy for you guys. So the goddess energy is very strong for you people. Trust me, like it didn't happen in pile number 1, but for you people, like they've really stepped in. Goddess Durga, Goddess Kali. छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने क्या इशारा, बदला ये मौसम लगे प्यारा जग सारा. From the romance angels we have, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so a lot of romance happening. We have passion card also over here. So the images are telling us that this is very passionate kind of romance that is heading into someone's life. And they say, allow your heart and soul to swing with joy. I love it. Oh wow. आओगी जब तुम साजना. Oh, this is reconciliation. It is coming together of lovers also. बगिया फूल खिलेंगे, बरसेगा सावन, बरसेगा सावन, झूम झूम के. Door to romance. Somebody is stepping in to this door. 3-3 portal. दो दिल ऐसे मिलेंगे. I couldn't have made it up guys. We have partnership. So love, partnership, divine alignments happening for you guys. Door to romance. If somebody was looking for love and romance, definitely this is the year. But we have the partnership card showing up here, and it says allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Beautiful. From the health angels, we have laughter is the best medicine. So the whole of the year, the light-hearted energy, laughing, enjoying kind of energy is going to be there. If somebody, you or your family member, is going to be going under knife for some kind of a treatment, an operation, the divine intervention is going to take place. They are safe, they are secure, there's going to be recovery. Because as this operation takes place, the angels are, standing there taking care of. What else? The intention that this year is bringing for you is the hidden motivations. This is your inner child healing. All of the dreams that you had as an inner child are going to be fulfilled. We have number 1. That is the new cycle beginning for you. Oh my God, we have beautiful cards coming from Archangel Michael. We have confidence. So whatever is coming towards you, Archangel Michael says that even if you don't have confidence in yourself, have faith and confidence in the God, divine universe, that you are going to be supported, you're protected. and we have the favorable outcome. All of the year 2026 is going to have a favorable outcome for you. Whatever they are sending towards you, you're protected, you're guided, you're safe, you're secured, and the goddess energies all around you. Archangel Michael is going to bring a favorable outcome towards you. Oh my god, this pile, I'm getting goosebumps. We have the achievement energy for you guys. Oh my god, we have completion and rewards. So, massive year of big achievements. A lot is happening in this year, but I'm telling you guys, you don't even realize who you've become. You're a shamanic healer. You're a shamanic healer. That is who you are. Cleansing attunement. So in this year 2026, even more attunements are going to happen into your body, mind and soul. All of the shamanic, ancestors of your past and the divine beings of love and light and your higher self, they're going to attune you to the new energy. Like whenever there are going to be full moons, the new moons, and the activities happening in the skies, you guys are going to be attuned to the energy. So guys, you are shamanic healers, leaders, guides, spiritual person, but you're going to be connecting to more divine beings who are going to attune you also. Then we have donation, teaching and charitable work. So in this year 2025, divine is going to bless you with a lot of infinite abundance, so much so that they are saying that in order to keep the flow of your abundance, you need to donate to the ones who are less fortunate than you. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay, that is beautiful. Oh my god, the houses and the energies of the zodiacs. Oh my god, we have the Leo energy. That is where your confidence, courage and goddess Durga stepping in here. A Leo person could be evident for you, but this could be your own energy that this sign is bringing for you. Like extreme confidence, courage, going forward, limelight. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Love it. Next we have the second house. That is the house of goddess Venus. The second house energy is telling me that, in this month, this year 2026, you guys are going to be enjoying the life of luxury. You guys, I told you, you're looking very beautiful, very attractive. Personal money manifestation and a lot of luxurious life and love and everything. We see your assets, finances and the things that you value. We see money over here. We see a beautifully carved body. We see the car. So, guys, the sources of making your own wealth are going to open for you, and this is the energy of a Taurian person. So Taurus, Leo, those could be the signs also very very evident for you in this year. Then we have number 42, a blessing for healing of injury or illness. So if you or any of your family member is going through any kind of a situation of illness, there is going to be healing. And again, number 9, we have a blessing on your health. So yeah, that's what I feel, that health is wealth. And this year, like, you're going to be very very strong health wise. I'm telling you, something is happening in your cells that the energy is rejuvenating totally. Love it, love it, love it, guys. Now we're going to see your energy vibrations for the first quarter. Let's see. So guys, I've divided it into 3. Like, your first quarter is going to be January, February, March and April. Okay, so let's see. Right at the beginning of the year 2026, month of January, we see the goddess Durga, the strength card. So in this month January, like, a huge big blessing from goddess Durga is going to come towards you. You're going to have this a lot of confidence and a courage kind of energy from inside, like, personal power that, I can manifest anything, come any situation, I can do it. That kind of an energy, very strong energy, the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy, goddess Venus energy I'm seeing in you. And like, any situation that comes towards you, you're a winner. You're a winner. Next, the month of February, we see the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles talks about the ultimate abundance. So Four of Pentacles telling me in the month of February there is a lot of stability, security, grounded energy. Many of you could be manifesting properties like, homes, money. Even if it is a job interview or a test or exam, you're going to crack it, like, winning in all situations. Your yes answers are here. There is money and money all around you. Next, we move into the month of March. Absolutely beautiful. We see the Sun card. It's like a spring summer coming for you. Some good news with regard to your child, some good news with regard to travel, happiness, joy, love, new beginnings that is happening. And in the month of April, again we have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning of a soulful joy. So the first quarter is extremely strong, emotionally fulfilling, and with the Sun card, that's the Leo energy. With the Strength card, again, that's the Leo energy. So this is a quarter you guys are going to be feeling very abundant. You guys are going to feel like rich, billionaire kind of energy. Also going to be feeling very proud of yourself. That Lion's energy is going to be there, that, oh my God, we made it, we got it, we did it, like that kind of energy. And we have the Fair Woman over here. You're going to be dealing with a fair woman. They say dealing a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray or white hair. So this woman, either she colors her hair blonde, or maybe, she's in another country, or maybe this is a woman with white hair, gray hair, like a matured woman, can be your mother, mother-in-law, or a person in a company, or somebody brings in a very absolutely fantabulous opportunity for you. We have the Fan energy over here, which says romance, celebration and parties happening for you. And last but not the least, in the first quarter, we have the Ring card over here, which says marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So right at the beginning of the year 2025, the first quarter, the partnership that I was talking about, marriage, commitments, exchange of rings, engagements going to happen, or else this is the partnership, work partnership, business partnership, joining hands with somebody. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is extremely beautiful. Whatever is coming for you, my dearest beautiful friend of love and light. Let's pull a few chits and see what it is. Okay, we have 4 chits over here. We have wisdom, knowledge, education and progress happening for you guys, you or your family members. We have wisdom, knowledge, education and progress. Freedom from a toxic trap. Past karma. So like moving into a new cycle right at the beginning of the year. And we have all my studies and projects complete. Yay! So could be your child, moving into a next class or college or work or something, or for you. And we have, oh my world, this is supreme. Something supreme is about to happen for you in the first quarter. Love it, love it, love it. But they want to keep it a surprise also, I believe. Let's see what's there for the second quarter. All right, moving into the second quarter, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. The second quarter is the energy vibrations for the month of May, June, July and August. Okay, your biggest month of the year 2026 is going to be February. Okay, and now we are in the month of May and we see the card of 3 of Cups. So month of May is going to be your spring summer month, and the celebrations begin. The soul tribe family, soul mates coming together, friends, family members coming together, a lot of joy, a lot of fun. There could be marriages. We saw the Ring card over there, engagements, new contracts, coming together with people whom you feel are like your family. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse in the next month, that is like June. So when the card is coming in reverse, it's telling me that there is something that you need to work on. So in this month of June, you would be working on something to release a certain kind of lack that you sense in your life. So if it is a kind of lack in your relationship, if it is kind of lack in finances, if it's a kind of lack in your support system, you're going to be working on that, because the card is in reverse. It tells me that what is emerging is abundance, but this thing you're going to be working on in this month. Next, we have the Temperance card, like you're going with the flow of the things, trusting in the universe, again having the faith, not chasing anything. So this is for the month of July. Like you're absolutely very centered in your energy, like angelic energy, divine energy, cool and calm energy, going with the flow of the things, and enjoying life, and whatever is coming is good for me. That trust, that nothingness energy is again there. And next we again see Goddess Durga stepping up. So this is like your first quarter and your second quarter, again the blessing from Goddess Durga, a lot of strength. This is the month of August, like August, the Leo season, and the Goddess Durga showing up again is the strength, the pride, the confidence, the courage. That is the energy you guys are coming into. So overall, I will say that a big achiever month for you guys, a big achiever energy of the second quarter. And what do we have over here? We have older man. So in the second quarter, there's going to be a dealing with the older man. They say dealing or relationship with a man, with an older man. So this older man can be your father, can be your boss, can be your father-in-law, anybody you know better, can be your partner also. It's going to be significant during this time frame. Then we have the secret admirer. I mean, this older man could be your secret admirer also. We have the bull energy over here, which says do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Of course, Goddess Durga showing up in your reading in the first quarter and your second quarter is telling me that you guys don't back up from the any kind of opposition. You guys are showing up, you have the inner strength, because it's coming from goddesses energies. And we have the bow card for your second quarter, which says you are highly thought of. Whatever the situation is, know that guys, your authentic beautiful energy is like understood by everybody around you now, and you're highly thought of. Okay, let's take these chits. What's happening? Let's see. The second quarter, we have partners, huge success. The older man could be bringing a huge success to your partner, or could be your partner. So if you're a male, your partner female could be having, if you're female or male, or doesn't matter what gender, your partner is going to have a huge success in the second quarter. Remember, May, June, July, August. Okay, next we have, wow, I lost all my weight in the second quarter. That's the months of summers. You guys are going to be losing your weight, and that is something making you very happy. We have learning new skills, teaching new skills happening for you in the second quarter. Next, we have, my children are settling well. So I believe the first quarter started something for your child, and in the second quarter, you're going to be seeing them settle very well. Beautiful. Next, we have contest competition winner, that you could be, or any of your family member could be in the second quarter. Last but not the least, we have PR approved finally. So in the second quarter, it could be permanent residency for you, your family members, or the citizenship, something like that is happening for another country. That is happening, either you are applying or it's getting approved for you guys. Congratulations, that's beautiful. All right, let's go on to the last quarter and see what's heading for you in the last quarter that is about to begin. We have September, October, November, December energies for the last quarter. Your first card is the month of September, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So again, the negative card is coming in reverse, which is a good news. It tells me that you're going to be releasing a very heavy kind of stressful, burdensome energy from you. Maybe you were stressed about something, there was a lot of anxiety, maybe headaches were there, maybe something was causing you a lot of stress. That energy is going to leave your life in the month of September. Next we see the Ten of Cups. This is the happily ever after family card. So very beautiful month of October is coming for you. Maybe you are coming together with your friends and family members. There could be travel also, home manifestations, but this is like ultimate, your goal achievement. Happy marriages, childbirth, something. In the month of November, we see the World card. A new chapter of your life, either for you, your loved ones, is beginning. Like, somebody's married, somebody's, stepping into college, somebody's stepping into the work area, and the month of December, like moving into the year 2025, we have the Wheel of Fortune, another destiny shift for you. So the last quarter is very massive for you. There is something that you were very stressed about, and in that area of your life, I see a lot of luck, money, and a new chapter beginning. Okay, so this could be, I don't know what it is, it's different for everybody, but travel, movement to another city, state, or a country, since you got your PR, citizenships, something like that, that finally you are getting settled over there. We have success heading for you, we have opportunities are waiting for you, and we have, you will be playing a different role. And with the heart, this is a role of upgrade. And we have the Rainbow card over here, which says the most difficult part of the situation is over. So definitely the year 2026 was also a big year for you, because in the end of the year we see that ultimately whatever you wanted to manifest, you happen to do it with your inner strength, with that no chasing, the trust in the divine. It all happens for you. You come together with everything as a winner. But not just you, it's also a win for the family. During this time, it is also possible that either you are traveling to the family, or the family is traveling towards you. There is happy times, celebrations happening. It's a girl. So for somebody during this time, if somebody is pregnant, they want to know, a girl child could be entering your life. If you have a boy, it is possible that a girlfriend is coming, or something like that. It can be. What else? We have brand new life. Wow, exactly. I'm telling you, the last quarter is going to bring in a fresh new chapter and a new energy. Again, something brilliant, something new is about to happen in the last quarter, in the months of September, October, November, December. Final settlement. Wow. Total health recovery. Like if you were really concerned about somebody's health, you were very stressed, the total health recovery is going to happen. New career for somebody can happen during the last quarter. A lot is happening. We have the Thar Jeep. This is like you purchasing a car or a Jeep or a valuable item for yourself or your family. We have fame and popularity coming for you in the last quarter. Then we have unconditional love flows to me and through me. This I'm sensing a lot of, support coming towards you. That's what I feel. The fourth dimensional energy, the new energy. In the last quarter, again, you're going to sense that I was telling you that every time the shamans are going to come and renew your energy. New portal, new energy, abundant mindset, and blessed. That is who you are, my dearest, beautiful friend of love and light. Group number 2. Wish you an extremely beautifully blessed year 2026. Disconnecting from your energy now. Enjoy yourself. Comment down below. Stay motivated. Stay hydrated. Eat well, guys. You feel energetic when you eat well before whatever work you want to perform. That's one message I want to give you guys, and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And the moment you click on this video, know that you've entered the energy of 2026. Lots of love and best wishes, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Enjoy yourself.